Hello everybody, it's Vinyl Rich here with vinyl video number 10. I have 4 albums here and 1 CD. A couple weeks ago I was driving home from work Saturday morning, 7 in the morning, and there was a big sign, block yard sale. I guess it was several houses having a yard sale together. I went in there, looked around, and there was a couple of boxes of records. I asked the guy how much are the records. He goes, $10 each. I go, okay. I looked through it. There was a lot of 60 stuff, all beat to hell. I mean, there's no way they're worth $10. Then he had another box of 70s stuff. They were in really good shape. Now these records were dusty. These are the dustiest records I think I've ever seen in my life. And but it was all 70s type bands that I'm really not interested in. Kind of middle of the road type bands, rock bands like Foreigner and Boston, and just the music that I'm not really into. But there were 2 albums that really stuck out to me, and like I said, these were really dusty. But the first one, Ultimate Spinach, their debut album. It's a gatefold. Really cool, psychedelic cover. And the outside cover is like this. Cool band. Cool picture of the band right there. I really like this album. It's pure psych. It's a Boston band. They're part of the Bosstown sound that I guess was this engineer, what's his name? The creative genius of producer Alan LeBrier. But actually the one that's behind the music is Ian Bruce Douglas. He's a multi-instrumentalist. He wrote all the songs, so I mean, if there's a genius here, I would have to say it's him. Really good album. Every song on here there's no bad songs on here. There's some that are better than others. I mean, the first song, Ego Trip's pretty cool. Plastic Raincoats, Hung Up Minds, that's a good song. And then the end of side 1 ends with a really interesting song, Ballad of the Hit Death Goddess, with a female singer. It's pretty good. But like I said, there's really no bad songs on this album. This is the original sleeve here, and it's on MGM Records. Black vinyl. I really like this album. It's a good psych album. I looked into their second album, and I don't know if there's a keyboardist that left the band or something, but it doesn't have the keyboards that this one has, and it almost sounds like a Velvet Underground sound. It's pretty interesting. I'll keep my eye out for that one. I looked on eBay for their second album, and it's listed right now for $50, and yeah, it's not that good. The second one I picked up there that really stood out to me, Fat Mattress 2. It's a promotional copy. This is Noel Redding's band. Noel Redding from Jimi Hendrix Experience. This is a white label promo, so which is good. That usually means it didn't get a lot of play. And I don't know if Noel Redding was left the band during the recording of this. He's only on like half of the songs, and the songs he's on are the best songs in my opinion, by far, really. And it's a good album though. And like I said, he wanted $10 for those, and I asked him, how about the 2 for $15? And he goes, yeah, okay. So I got them for $7.50 each. Okay, I got a record here from my local record store, the Record Jungle. Prima Vita, or whatever. The Exotic Sounds of Martin Denny. I bought this on the cover, based on the cover alone. I like these type of albums. Haven't heard this, but for $2, the cover was worth it. There's a sleeve, and it's on Liberty Records, I believe. Yes, some old looking Liberty label. And the record isn't, all these records are in excellent shape. I mean, those first two at the yard sale, they were dusty as heck. I've never seen records so dusty. I cleaned them up. The covers look good, but the actual vinyl is really good. Now the fourth one here is a record that Flipside CT showed about a month ago, I guess. It's the Talking Heads. See if you can see that. Talking Heads, the CBS demo session. I guess CBS passed on the band. You can't really see it. It's black with blue lettering. But it's a 1975 session with Psycho Killer. And it's about Stay Hungry. I mean, there's probably about 14 songs on this. And really good quality, really good sound quality. Recorded in the studio. So, I mean, it's not some crappy bootleg, and it's on a plain label, orange label, black vinyl, but it's really good. I guess CBS passed on the Talking Heads like Decca passed on the Beatles. This is what we're listening to right now. This has got to be one of my favorite current bands that are currently playing, that are in existence. This is their new CD. It came out this Tuesday, which was the 12th, I believe. Yeah. It's a double CD. There's the one CD. The other one's in my car. There's two songs that kind of sound like what we're hearing right now, kind of an industrial sound. And it's the third song on both CDs, Desire, and this, the other one is Breaking the Hex. This is Desire. It's got a kind of an industrial sound. The rest of the songs, there's 4 songs on each CD. They're really electronic. It's all electronic. There's no guitars, no drums, and this is my least favorite Nod album that I own. I won't buy the vinyl of this. I'll just stick with the CD, unless after a few listens it really grows on me. But the other songs, besides the 2 industrial sounding ones, I like. They have a beat. The other ones are just like, I don't know. To me, it sounds like an intro to a song, and then 10 minutes later the song's over, and it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's something that Derek Higgins would like. I'm not really into that ambient electronic music, and I'll say that this band, at least you don't know what to expect from them. I'll give them that. To me, this is one of the most original. They're an original sounding rock band, and that's hard to do these days in music. It's hard to have an original sound in rock, and I think the guitar player, especially, I like the guitar player, man. He is really great. There's a black and white video. If you go to my channel and you go to my likes, there's a black and white concert of them that really cool. It's not the greatest angle. It only shows a couple of the members of the band, but I'm glad I got it. It's nothing that I'm going to go back to, I don't think, but I'm going to give it a chance and see how I like it. Anyways, that's it for me. Take care, guys and gals.